Hello, I'm Sophronia Scott, Director of the Alma College MFA in Creative Writing. It is a low residency program based in Alma, Michigan, and I am with you for another Faculty Friday. This is your opportunity to learn more about the wonderful faculty you will get to work with as a student in our program. Today I have with us Leslie Contreras Schwartz. She teaches both creative nonfiction and poetry in our program. Her latest work is a collection of poetry entitled Black Dove Paloma Negra. Leslie lives in Houston, Texas, and she is at home coming to us live this evening. Welcome, Leslie.
Thank you for having me, Sophronia.
So, Leslie, the students in a low residency program are not necessarily coming into this program directly from their undergraduate program. We do have a few students who are only 1 or 2 years out of their undergraduate degree, but we also have students who have not been in school for a very long time. And they might feel, someone listening to this recording today might feel hesitant to apply to the program because they haven't been in school in a long time. So how would you address someone who feels kind of iffy about their academic writing skills or their writing skills in general?
I love this question. I love it because we need applicants of this name who fit this description. Because if you've been out of an academic environment, you will have faculty helping you get acclimated again. And it's really your passion for writing and raw talent that propels you to come and dedicate this time and work on your writing craft. I know it can seem intimidating, but if you don't apply, then what do you have to lose? So, some of the hesitancy might be, oh, well, I may not be up to par with the other students, or it's been a long time since I've even written critical type of papers. I think that we as faculty are prepared to understand and guide students through those growing pains of returning to a program.
Yes, and the program is uniquely designed for this because once you attend residency for 10 days, and then each student is assigned a faculty mentor that they work with one-on-one, submitting packets of work once a month for 5 months. And because of that one-on-one work, a student can catch up, right, to grow much more faster than they probably realize they can.
And that's true. With the one-on-one exchanges, with the packets and letters, all of the critical work between the student and faculty, each student gets individualized attention. In traditional programs, it's quite different. But in our, this sort of program, and in our program especially, we have faculty that really want to engage with students. So I do think that if you have any fears, apply because you know that this will be a supportive environment for you.
And we also, this season, we're hosting a series of virtual open houses. And some of the open houses you'll see if you check out our events page here on the Facebook page, you'll see that some of them include sample lessons. So that'll give you a chance to get your feet wet, to feel what it's like to learn from a teacher like Leslie or Benjamin Garcia or Karen Bender from our fiction faculty, and just to sort of pique your excitement in diving in to the writing life.
And I think that the residency is so rich of an experience, it's hard to describe. But just from looking at students at the last residency, their faces just lit up with all of the, just not just from the readings, but from the lectures and the talks, because of how much passion they have and the desire to grow as a writer. So I think that's important, and if you have that, that can take you very far.
Yeah, Leslie, I think it was a true blessing that we were able to do the residency in person. And I think, fingers crossed with COVID protocols, because we're going to be up north in the woods of Michigan, I'm hoping that we'll still be able to do in person because it's a more remote location and we're a small group. I'm hoping that we can still have that magic of an in-person residency.
I hope so too.
Well, thank you for joining me on this Faculty Friday, Leslie, and thank you to the viewer for joining us. If you want to know more about our program, our website is alma.edu/MFA. We are taking applications now for the winter residency, which begins on December 27th. The deadline is in November. We're looking forward to reading your work. I'm Sophronia Scott. She's Leslie Contreras Schwartz. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
Bye.